Joey's reaction to Vanessa finding clues about Heather was not normal, not even a little bit. And the more I think about it, the more I feel like this storyline is hiding something way darker than the show wants us to realize right now. Like, seriously, am I the only one screaming at the screen? At first, I honestly thought Vanessa was doing something sweet. A little reckless? Sure, but sweet. Joey literally opened up to her before about losing his sister Heather years ago and how much he missed her. He talked about that pain like it never left him. So naturally, Vanessa probably thought, hey, maybe if I use my real estate connections, I can track down some information and give Joey hope again. That sounds romantic, right? Wrong. Because the moment Vanessa brought those papers to Joey, this man absolutely exploded. And I'm sorry, but his reaction was terrifying. Not sad, not emotional, not overwhelmed, angry, defensive, panicked. The kind of panic that only happens when somebody gets too close to the truth. That scene genuinely made me sit up because we have never seen Joey lose control like that before. Joey is usually calculated, smooth, quiet. Even when chaos is happening around him, he keeps that cold energy. But the second Heather's name came up, boom, emotional meltdown. And Vanessa looked completely shattered. Honestly, I felt bad for her. She truly believed she was helping him heal. You could see it all over her face. She thought Joey would hug her, thank her, maybe even cry. Instead, he basically told her she crossed a line. Excuse me? A line? Since when is finding your missing sister a bad thing? That's the moment my brain started spinning in 50 different directions because none of Joey's behavior makes sense unless he already knows where Heather is. And oh my God, I think he does. I really think Joey already found Heather a long time ago and has been hiding it from everyone. Because, let's be real here for a second. Joey is not some powerless random guy. This man has resources, connections, influence. He's the type of person who can make things disappear if he wants to. So how are we supposed to believe he spent years searching for Heather and found absolutely nothing, but Vanessa casually uncovers clues through property records? Come on now. That makes zero sense. And Joey's reaction confirmed it for me. Vanessa discovered a house Heather once bought and sold. That means Heather left a trail. A trace she was not impossible to find. Joey didn't want Vanessa continuing the search because she was getting too close. That man was trying to shut the investigation down immediately. Why? Because the truth would destroy everything. And this is where I officially lost my mind, because I fully believe Leah is Heather. Yes, I said it. Leah is Heather. I know some people are going to say I'm overreacting, but listen to me carefully. The clues are all there. The secrecy, Joey's emotional instability, the way he suddenly becomes aggressive whenever Heather is mentioned, the way he keeps hovering around anything connected to plasma, none of that is random. I think Joey discovered long ago that Heather reinvented herself as Leah and became part of plasma. And honestly, that realization probably broke him. Imagine finding out your little sister didn't just disappear. She entered one of the most dangerous criminal operations imaginable. A world so dark that even Joey himself doesn't fully trust it. That changes everything about his character. Suddenly, all his actions start making sense. Suddenly, his contradictions become crystal clear. Because think about this. Joey keeps insisting he has nothing to do with plasma. He denied involvement before Jacob even got deep into the investigation. He was very careful about distancing himself from the red market operation. But then his behavior completely shifts whenever plasma becomes threatened. That's the part nobody should ignore. Elon literally warned Joey not to continue monitoring Smitty because Smitty was connected to the plasma investigation, not the casino business. That should have been Joey's cue to back off. But did he stop? Nope. This man doubled down. Why? Because plasma matters to him personally. And the only explanation that fully works for me is Heather. or should I say Leah. Joey is protecting his sister, and honestly, that makes this whole storyline as so much more dangerous because now we're not talking about random criminals anymore. We're talking about family loyalty mixed with organized crime, emotional trauma, secrets, and obsession. That combination is deadly. And can we talk about how horrifying this could become if the show really commits to it? Because if Joey and Leah are secretly siblings, then we're looking at two powerful villains who would burn the world down for each other. That is terrifying. Not cartoon villain terrifying. Emotionally terrifying because Joey doesn't come across like someone motivated by greed anymore. He feels motivated by guilt, by protection, by unresolved love for his sister. And those kinds of people are the most dangerous because they genuinely believe they're doing the right thing. That's why I'm obsessed with this storyline right now. It's messy, twisted, emotional, morally confusing. Exactly what soap operas should be. And poor Vanessa is stuck in the middle of all this without even realizing it. Honestly, Vanessa walking away after throwing those papers at Joey, good for her. I'm serious because I would have done the same thing. Imagine trying to help someone heal and they snap at you like you committed a crime. I know Joey is emotionally damaged, but Vanessa did not deserve that reaction. At the same time, though, I can't even fully hate Joey. That's what's driving me crazy because part of me understands him. If he really found Heather and discovered she became Leah, what is he supposed to do? Turn her in? Watch Jacob destroy her life? Watch plasma collapse around her? Maybe Joey already feels like he failed her once when she disappeared. Maybe protecting her now is the only way he can live with himself. UGHH, this show is making me emotionally unstable. And Jacob has no idea what's coming. That's another thing people aren't talking about enough. Jacob thinks he's chasing criminals. But what if the closer he gets to plasma, the closer he gets to exposing Joey's entire secret family connection? That investigation could become deeply personal very fast. Imagine the fallout if Vanessa discovers the truth before everyone else. Imagine her realizing Joey lied to her the entire time. Imagine her understanding that Joey wasn't searching for Heather. He was hiding her. Oh my God. The betrayal would be nuclear. And you know what else keeps bothering me? Joey's fear didn't feel temporary. It felt old, deep-rooted, like he's been carrying this burden alone for years. That kind of emotional reaction doesn't come from a simple surprise. That comes from someone terrified of losing control over a carefully protected secret. The writers knew exactly what they were doing with that scene. Every expression, every pause, every angry word from Joey felt loaded with hidden meaning. And honestly, if the Leah reveal turns out to be true, this could become one of the best twists the show has done in a long time because it recontextualizes everything. Joey suddenly transforms from mysterious businessman into tragic protector villain, a man fighting both the law and his own conscience. That's compelling television. That's the kind of drama that makes me yell at my screen at 2 a.m. while holding snacks I forgot to eat because I'm too busy staring in disbelief. And let's be honest, the danger level is officially sky high now. Because if Plasma survives due to Joey secretly interfering with the investigation, then every single character around him is in danger. Jacob, Smitty, Vanessa, all of them. And the scariest part, Joey might not even see himself as the villain. That's what makes this storyline so addictive to me. Nobody is purely evil here. Joey's actions are awful, manipulative, and dangerous, but they're possibly rooted in love for his sister. Twisted love, yes. Destructive love, absolutely. But still love, and somehow that makes everything even darker. I swear this show has me pacing around my room like a conspiracy theorist with red strings on a wall. So now I need to know what everybody else thinks, because I cannot be alone here. Do you think Leah is secretly Heather? Do you think Joey has been protecting her this entire time? Or am I spiraling into full soap opera detective mode? Because right now, I genuinely believe Joey is standing at the center of this entire plasma nightmare. And the moment the truth explodes, everything is going to collapse.